All right. I think we are live. We're on a little bit of a. We've got some company on the dock down here, so it's a little bit shakier than normal. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. I got the earpiece in. It worked pretty well last time. I just don't know if it's on. Thank you very much, Lynn. I hope so. Can you hear me okay? Give me a thumbs up. Oh, you do, Michael? Okay.
The light is so bright right there.
It looks real good on the rods, though. Michelle! Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Michelle. We won't be out here too late. Michael has to work in the morning. He's got the 3 a.m. wake up call. Last night was me that had to leave. So, now I got 2 rods and 2 hours. We'll see if I get one on the hook tonight. We're running the usual brim and got live bait on.
We're all bluegill right now.
All bluegill. We got all bluegill going right now. We do have some finger mullet. I threw some of that in the bucket. I don't know if we'll put it on, but it's there.
All right, so your pink one, the Mad Cat's rod, has a big bluegill head on it. Your other rod has a bluegill body section with guts.
With guts. The guts is what caught the 10-pounder last night.
Mm-hmm. The green one has a bluegill head and body section.
Can they hear you? Because you're muted on your end.
They should be able to hear me through your mic.
Yeah, you're close enough. You would think so.
And then the yellow rod has a live bluegill on it.
PMB Catfishing says, "Good evening, everyone." The mosquitoes are tearing us up. Like, literally just mowed the top of our heads.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Even through the hat. Not that I have one on, but Michael does. Some old man in the house. Hello, hello. Creole, hello. How are you? Thank you so much for popping in. I haven't actually caught up with you in a long time. Usually I catch you live somewhere. Becca, hello. Thank you so much for coming in. I haven't seen you in a long time either. I know you've been busy. We're at Wacca Wache Landing on the Waccamaw River. This is where Michael catches most of his fish. It's a pretty good moving river, and my chances are really good. Last night we were out here, and I was here for the 10-pounder that got brought in, and then Michael brought in that nice white catfish just after I left. I think it was 7.
12 and 7.
12 and 7. Lisa Fish and Chick, hello. So I'm hopeful that today or tonight we'll have kind of the same luck as last night, and hopefully it'll hit. I'm hoping that it'll hit my Mad Cat's rod, to be honest with you. But I've got 2 rods out on the left. Michael has 2 rods out on the right. We have some company on the dock, so it's a little shaky. They're on the other end of the dock, and it's just moving like crazy. So if you see the rods move, that's probably what it is. I just saw Jeremy Tournament cats in the house. Let me back that up. Nope, I thought I did. Nope, it was Creo. So they must have had a tournament going on here because when we arrived, there were mass amounts of boaters and they were all trying to get out of here all about the same time. And we were hopeful that we were just going to get out here, but we do have some company on the dock. But we got the end, so. And I think last night we were about halfway through the falling tide when the gar bites started, and it was shortly in after the gar bites that the catfish got brought in.
No gar. No gar.
No gar, all catfish. That's right. Yeah, you can definitely see the bouncy on the dock here. It's just swaying. Michael gets a little motion sickness, so we may see him hurl.
Maybe.
Well, you'll hear him anyway. Squirrel, hello. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it very much. I was going to make myself really small on the side screen, but then I just said, whatever. It's better that you can see the rod action. We're hoping for some rod action. Oop, the bats are out. Hopefully they'll eat all those dang mosquitoes.
Yeah, that they will.
Ugh. Michael!
My buddy.
Howdy, y'all. It's almost bedtime. Yeah, we get that. Michael has to get up at the ass crack of dawn, so.
You see all the bugs at that light right there.
But you know, he made me stick it out last night, and I had to work today, sick. Although I am feeling a lot better. A bit of a sinus infection, I think, and then I really do feel like it's allergies, although I've never had them before, but it seems like everybody that comes down to the south says they got them when they got here.
My dad was feeling sick there for a minute too.
Really? Again?
No, he's getting over it now.
Oh. Are those rods looking good on your guys' end? They look good in my picture. Creo says, basically, if you catch a confirmed state record on their rod, they design a signature rod to your specs, and you get $10 off from every sale for life.
What rod company was that?
I'm assuming he's talking about the people behind us. I don't know. I might have missed something up there.
I know. I think it was like either Big Cat Fever or something like that. It was doing something like that.
Oh, on the tournament? What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. Mosquitoes are mowing me. We we call this not to change the subject, but I'm changing the subject. We tend to call this pirate ship landing, and I've taken photos of it before down here, and I thought the thing got sold, but here it is back again, and it legit looks like a pirate ship, and it is. If you look at that yellow rod, and you can actually see the lights from the mast out in the yonder there. And then way to the right of that off screen is another boat that's docked out there, or docked, whatever they call it, anchored. Oh, the Mad Cat's rods just announced that.
Oh, Mad Cats?
Oh my gosh, yeah. So if you catch a state record on the Mad Cat's rod, nice. What's the state record in South Carolina? Like 90 something pounds.
Blue Cats won something.
Whoa.
and I think it's like 106. Could be wrong.
Oh my
Channel
lord.
cat is 56, 52,
I'm gonna need help reeling that blue carrot in, Michael, at 100 and some pounds.
and my flathead I think is 74.
74-pound flathead. Jeez.
Could be wrong. I think though.
So this, for if you guys didn't hear, I know a lot of you weren't in our stream last night, but Michael was saying this is where um, he caught his very first flathead, and he had tried for like 5 years, and then he caught several others of them here. Thank you, same old man. Appreciate that very much. I said, I said same. Is it same or some? Some. Chunky Cat's fishing. Let's go. Thank you. Michael just unmuted himself, so I heard the echo.
Is it echoing? I'll shut it off.
This is my ear. You want to speak?
No, we're good.
I'll be quiet.
No, we're good. I just couldn't hear you talk, so I didn't know if it's because it was mine was muted or what.
Oh,
I can hear you now. Though.
oh, you can?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if I was broken. It breaks. My stuff breaks. I mean, if at any point it seems like I'm not speaking to any of you, please let me know because it just might be the headset, and mine might very well be dying because I don't think I've charged it. So as I said in the title, PB or bust. Come on, man. You know it's been a lifetime. And it's only 10.6 that I have to beat down here. And, like I said, Michael pulled in the 12-pounder last night while I was here.
Could have reeled it in.
I know. I could have reeled it in on the backwards rod.
Whatever you gotta do.
Whatever you got to do, take it in. It's yours. And he frequently catches them at least 17 pounds here. So any one of those would beat my 10.6, quite
The
obviously.
average size fish is between 15 and 20.
15, 20. Creole says,
I just want to beat my PB flathead.
yeah. And you got live bait out there, right?
Yeah.
Creole says to Becca, Becca, I'd imagine your rod in a pink and black muddy girl camo pattern.
That'd be badass.
Yep. She did she has a custom rod that was made, and it wasn't a camo pattern.
Wasn't it made by that Louisiana guy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fishing Louisiana.
Yeah, I don't see him around much either.
No. Yep, that's what she just said too. She has a rod in those exact colors already. So that's what I was just saying. All that fluff in the house from Australia. How you doing? Yeah, we just gotta see Miss Becca out there with those rods. Hopefully that's coming soon. She'll be out there flinging bait. I thought that was a bite, and it's the dock moving. Ah, it wasn't. What were we like about half hour into the stream last night when we got that first fish? Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Oh, we were getting the gar.
Yeah, getting gar bites.
That's
I
right.
think it was two. I timestamped it on the video.
I timestamped it in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all you had to do is click on the timestamp, and it brings you right to it.
I didn't know that.
Yep. Yeah, because I put it in the comments, and all you gotta do is touch that timestamp, and it brings you right to it in the video.
I didn't know that. Good to know.
Yeah, fun stuff. We're just full of new information here. Bumpy, that's a new name to my channel. Hello. Good evening. From Colorado. You still got snow out there? I know some people that are that get out there and go skiing a lot. I hear Chunky Cat's getting a brand new boat. Maybe he'll be doing some ski fishing. Did we get a bite?
I need silver rod.
So Michael did the last time we were out put some
High ho
reflective
silver.
tape.
High ho silver rod.
Hi ho silver. Hi ho silver. Do I need to drive down there? We breaking legs, Creo? Just say the word. Jump seat. Oh wait, are we going down to break Becca's legs? I might not be in on that. Yeah, the rods look really sharp in the on my side.
That's good. Look good on my side.
On my side, your side.
Got a perfect wind, perfect tide. That's a monster.
I take it you never got your other rod, Becca, just from that comment. Creel goes, I can be a scary guy if need be. I can see that actually. I mean, who needs muscle when you have statue, stature. Oh boy. Oh, I better not laugh. I'm gonna be sucking in mosquitoes. I did that last night. I literally sucked in a bug. And thankfully, I got to spit it out before it friggin' got all the way down in the back of my throat. That was so gross. Protein. Oh my gosh, but oh, they're brutal.
Not as bad as they were.
Yeah, the sun went down. They kind of dissipated. I'm using big words tonight. What's up with that? 50 centers. There's the LOL from Mike Cole. Who knows what he might be laughing at?
What's he got for snacks? I'm hungry.
I don't know that he has snacks. He's getting ready for bed. I don't know. Do you eat your snacks in bed, Michael?
I do.
You got chip crumbs in there?
Nope, I vacuumed today.
You vacuumed your bed? Nice. All kinds of great info coming out tonight. Creel was actually a bouncer in a local.
Getting a bite on the hawk rod.
Are you
Oh,
sure?
it's Hulk and Bumblebee.
Hulk and Bumblebee. Nice. And what'd you just name mine?
High ho silver.
Hi Ho Silver. And he keeps calling my pink rod pink, which, I mean,
That is pink.
is predominantly pink, but it identifies as purple. We've had this discussion. If there's purple in it, it's purple.
Called the pink Cadillac.
Oh, Michael's laughing at my mosquito eating incident. I'll tell you. Here's a good story. Let me go back. Creole was a bouncer a long time ago at a bar. Did you discuss that in your interview? Who was the one that was a wrestler? They were wrestler. One of them was a professional wrestler just recently on LG Bass's. Oh, Michelle must be in the house. She can say. She'll tell us.
Oh, there goes your rod. There goes the pink Cadillac. Hear me?
Pink Cadillac. Here we go.
Like
I
that?
like it. He's so shiny and nice. Just needs a
We got
fish.
High Ho Silver,
Hi ho Silver.
Hulk,
The Hulk.
Bumblebee,
Bumblebee.
and
Ooh.
the pink Cadillac.
And the pink Cadillac just is, I don't know, is that a bite or is that the dock moving?
Oh, right.
We might have some bites going.
Could be current though. Remember, tide just shifted.
I mean, I used to have an inchworm. I used to bounce on the inchworm.
Yep, so them stomach's getting queasy.
Uh-oh. We're going to get a hurl. Well, I have a feeling if he gets motion sickness, it's going to be all done because you don't really recover from that too quickly. Um, yeah, so back to my bug eating story. Positive Pikachu in the house. Hello again. Solo Texan, Ricky.
What's up, Ricky?
Hello, Lorianne and Mike C.
Can they hear me?
I don't know. Can you guys hear Michael over there? Because he had to mute his headphone because it was echoing. So one time I had naturally it was a nice coffee sitting on my side table on my little beside the sofa. What do you call that? The side table.
End table.
End table. Yep, it was at the end side, whatever. And you know, hot summer night. I settled in, kicked my feet up, was gonna watch a movie, whatever, or maybe I was taking a break cleaning. I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, I think it was I was cleaning. Anywho, I went to go take a drink, and all of a sudden, it was like mushy, or you just know that there's something that just entered into your mouth that was foreign. It was not iced coffee related. It was definitely foreign,
That's disgusting.
and it was ginormous, and fleshy, like it was fleshy in my mouth, and obviously, legitimately, instantly spit, and I nearly freaking died a trillion deaths when out came a spider.
It was fleshy.
I freaking a spider. I didn't swallow it.
That's gross.
It was literally like on my tongue. This big foreign object that like took up the size of my tongue. I was like, what in the hell is that? Yeah. And how? I mean, like, it made me think of that movie, Arachnophobia. Huh? I'm loud? Ooh, I'm loud. Turn me down.
I did.
Turn it down.
I did.
Am I loud to you guys? Turn your volume down. Joy Stewart, hello. Shh.
I didn't say whisper.
Shh. PFFFFT. PFFFFFT. And then I just stopped talking altogether. What up?
Finish your story about
That was,
the
that was,
fleshy spider.
there was no more to it. I spit it out. I mean, that's it. What do you do when you got a spider in your mouth?
Just bite down and pray for help.
I didn't know it was a spider until I spit it out. I just knew it was something foreign that came out of my cup. And thankfully in New Hampshire, they're not poisonous spiders. Uh, well, we might have had black widows up there. I'm not sure. I think we might have black widows. Okay, so Ricky says it sounds good, but they can barely hear you.
Okay.
Creel goes, thanks, Lori. Never leaving an open cup unattended ever again.
Gonna get roofied
Yeah, exactly.
or spidered.
Oh my God. I mean, horrendous. And here in the South, who knows what kind of freaking critter's gonna crawl up in there? Again, if you haven't seen the movie Arachnophobia, I highly suggest you watch it. You'll never stick your hand in an open cereal box again either. You know, when you eat the cereal straight out of the box, you reach your hand in, you pop a big bunch of it in your mouth. Yeah.
I don't eat cereal, so thank God I don't do that.
Mike Cole says, Mike. He just said that. He said, I don't like spiders.
I hate spiders. I've been hospitalized twice by spiders.
Michael has been hospitalized twice by spiders. I don't like
Fishing.
spiders and snakes.
Fishing.
Fishing. TX Tiger. Burn the house down. Right. I mean, like, I don't even know how big the thing was when it was alive. I know how big it was when it was all soaking wet in my mouth. Blech. Like a big goober or something. I was like, what is that? Oh, wow. That's a good tip. Fishing with Squirrel says you do not leave a Mountain Dew can open in the summer. Yellow jackets love
That's the
all that
sugar.
sugar.
Sugar, yep.
Yeah.
All right, so if we get a bite just like last night, I will pop this light on right here. Holy crap.
Let me turn my mic off and you can go on
No, that's all good.
so then they can hear you.
That way we can see the fish.
Okay. He says if we get a bite like we did last night, he'll turn that light on so you can see the fish. Joy says Scott said he killed a spider, then gave me the paper towel. It crawled out and I screamed. Oh my gosh, that's horrid. I don't mind snakes, but spiders, they freak me out.
You got a fish? Maybe.
Late summer, them jackets won't. You know what we had in New Hampshire are those damn ground hornets. So if you're out there mowing the lawn or whatever, oh, I saw some dog food in the parking lot out here last night. I'm assuming that they are dumping it in the water. So somebody, somewhere, at some time, had done so.
Always sounds so dramatic. Yes, you do.
I'm always dramatic.
Come on, rods.
I could probably get away with telling horror stories in Cinderella's castle. Jose, Jose, Jose. Now I know who Jose is. Chris says they got ground hornets there too. Those suckers are no joke, that's for sure. Yeah, you don't even know it. You're out there mowing your lawn or whatever, and whew, nasty. I mean, here you're always looking down anyway because, granted, I've only actually seen one copperhead since I've been down here, and the water moccasins are a given because I'm on the water. But the red ant mounds, I mean, they look like termite mounds. They get so big. Yellow jackets will carry off your fish as you clean them. Really?
Sounds like a mud dauber.
Holy smokes. I mean, when I got down here, I thought everything was humongous. Like, everything was just extra size down here in the south. Like, I've never seen a freaking grasshopper the size of my, I mean, literally, I took a picture of it. It's the size of my sandal, the size of my shoe, that thing. And it was in Brook Green Gardens. I was like, what in the freaking cripes is that? Everything down here just seems supersized.
So, are you reeling in my rods if I catch a fish?
Nope,
Okay.
it's got to be on my rod, or I ain't taking it. I ain't claiming it.
Okay.
And unless you have a flathead, then it's mine.
Ah,
Alvin's in the house.
what's up, Alvin?
Michael had to mute his mic just because we get
Feedback.
feedback. Thank you. Creo says pretty much anything that stings, bites, or otherwise causes pain is native to Louisiana. Yeah, that's what I say down here. It's like everything wants to eat you, kill you, whatever. Sting you, burn you, bite you, poison you to death, chomp you up into bits. You know, and these people go swimming in this water. I'm like, never. I know what's in this water. There's monsters in here. Granted, I have not gotten one on my pole, but I do know they're here.
So last night,
Last night,
went back and rewatched the live from last night.
yes,
As soon as I said, "Hey, that sounded like a Loch Ness monster,"
yes.
Hulk folded over.
That's why, yeah, that's why I time stamped it right there, you dubber. And then you went back and did the same thing.
Because I didn't see it.
Woman Outdoors, hello. Thank you very much for coming back in again. Squirrel. Because y'all send us all those bad bugs and weather. The nice Duggar. Duggar's in the house.
Fish up on the shore.
They're fishing on the shore?
I wanted to cast you.
Oh.
I'll cast high hole silver and Hulk up there.
Hi ho. Hi.
High hole.
Hi ho. Heidi ho. Heidi ho. Hi ho silver and the Hulk. A Bumblebee just, I mean, how do you catch a monster on Bumblebee? That just sounds like so,
Bumblebee the Transformer.
yeah, it just sounds so tame. Bumblebee was not, I mean,
That's the point. That's the point.
oh my goodness. I think I do have a bug in my throat. It feels like there's one launched right in there. Probably ass end first, too. Just jabbed its little jabber right in the back of my throat.
Bumblebee was the silent majority of Transformers.
The silent majority.
Yeah,
Majority. Ricky says his mosquitoes are the size of flies. The mosquitoes down south are like the size of dragonflies.
Yeah.
That freaked me out. Well, I told you, that's not exactly what I'm saying. Like everything down here is like on freaking Miracle Grow or some shit. The hell? The hell? Yeah, I was literally trying to unlodge that bug while I just said that.
Shit.
Ugh. 23 fabulous people in the house. I mean, we have to. There were fish here last night. There were fish,
There's
and
fish here tonight too.
I couldn't hang tough last night. I couldn't do it. I tried, although I did go home and I finished listening to his stream until he ended, but I was in like the twilight zone, or between in that layer of between sleep and being awake.
Right.
I was listening.
We went from fishing to a car show.
Joy says all of
Is
her
it car
Texas.
wash?
Yes. Joy said all of my Texas friends, storms are coming. Y'all be safe. You know what? My gun's up there though. Maybe I should just make sure. I'll be right back, y'all.
The hell was that?
I literally think I just sucked in another freaking mosquito.
I'll keep an eye on the chat.
No, it's locked. What? He just stole my freaking seat.
I did.
Hey, can I have this?
Have what?
This section of the chair.
Who we got in here?
Who?
Oh man, how you doing?
Whoo.
Dogger, my homie. All y'all are my homies.
You know what? They can't hear you. Now they can hear you.
Now,
I just turned the thing off.
now they can hear me?
Yeah, unless you were like literally standing right on top of my ear, they wouldn't hear you. Now they should be able to hear you. Cause
So what you're saying is you want me to breathe in your ear?
negative. That looks really super sharp right there. Like I would be taking photos if I didn't have it.
What's up, Squirrel? Ricky?
So now they can't hear me. I'm talking back here and they can't hear me.
Eric B, what's up, my buddy? Creole, Jeremy, how you doing, bud?
All right, you guys, can you hear all right now? I shut my microphone off. Can you hear him? Oops, sorry.
They should be
Excuse
able
me.
to hear us. Bug protein. That's right. Texan, yes, they do. Feels like a bee sting almost. Eric B's driving and listening. Hey, Joy, how you doing? What's up, Squirrel? I think I already said hi. But you got it twice.
And that line looks real sharp too.
The multi-hunter 247. I like that. The multi-hunter.
Hummus?
Hunter.
Oh.
I like that. Thanks for coming in, multi-hunter.
Oh, yeah.
JR Zabata. Hello, Lori. Love the Twilight Zone.
Twilight Zone.
I mean, it kind of does look like the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, it does.
Saltgrass mosquitoes will light you up. Never heard of saltgrass.
Oh. Oh.
Lori's rod's getting a hit.
What did I say I wanted on?
The pink Cadillac. Why are you tapping me on the head? That's your rod.
I know. I don't know. Got excited.
She's all punching me in the head to go grab her rod. It's her rod.
No, I was just making sure you were paying attention.
I would have saw it eventually in the camera. Ugh. 3B, what's up, buddy?
3B. Speaking of insects, I remember the one time I had reached up into
Hello, Michelle.
the basement window and a freaking hornet flew right up in my arm, my sleeve. Oh.
Did you lock your doors?
Yes, sir. You can beep it from here.
No, it's okay.
Oh, there goes the green one.
Which one, Hulk?
Maybe that was the dock. Yep.
So I don't know if she told y'all, but we are on a falling tide. We got here right at the beginning of the falling tide. The wind is coming out of the southwest.
I'm going to take the mosquitoes out.
Wait, your seat back.
I'm all right for a minute.
This chair is actually quite comfortable.
I know, right?
I don't feel like I'm going to break it.
I kind of like this setup. Kinda. I have all my padding on. Just bouncy. Then JR.
I said that.
Oh, I'm sorry. 351. Hello.
Dark 30.
Dark 30. It's like exciting. Look at who's coming in. Dark 30.
By looking at your videos, are you also in West Texas? Buck Williams, how you doing, buddy?
Buck in the house.
Lori, I have a question. If a Amish person gets an idea, does a cloud with a candle in it pop up above their head?
If an Amish person gets an idea, does a what?
Does a cloud with a candle in it pop up above their head.
Ah, that's funny.
You get it?
He's got jokes.
Not a light bulb, but a candle.
Yep. He's got jokes.
That was pretty good. I like that.
Yep, I haven't heard that one.
Miss Becca. Hi, Becca. How you doing?
Becca, 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 Becca. Haven't been able to say that in a long time. Becca, Becca.
Really?
Huh?
Sound like they're
Ooh, ooh.
Hi ho silver.
There's the silver. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's go.
It's so funny when you make that noise. Sounds like you're trying to take a poop.
That is not what I sound like when I poop.
Hey, I don't know what you sound like when you poop. I'm
It's
just
not
saying.
like that. Who does that?
Chris Flores.
Yes, Muddy River. Come on. It's going to be on the Mad Cats tonight. Oh, it was the silver one that just bounced, but.
The pink Cadillac.
Pink Cadillac. Riding down. How I don't even remember half the words to any song ever. Have to make them up.
You almost took a drink of your drink.
He took a drink of my drink?
I almost did.
Oh, yeah, don't.
P&B Catfishing, a.k.a. Paul Boyd.
Yep. I already said hello to PB. PB. PB, that's what we're looking for tonight. I'm looking to smash that 10.6 out of the South Carolina water. I mean, legitimately, I'll take a 6-pounder though. At this point, I will take a 6-pounder.
The green chili Jeffy.
Green chilies.
Come on, you're not ready.
I hope those bats stay up high, because I mean,
Oh, last night they were running into lines and we were getting bites.
Yeah, I got a lot of mosquitoes in my head apparently right now.
She got mosquitoes. Pretty soon she's gonna have bats flying out her ears. What we using for bait? Right now we are all using bluegill. On the pink.
Ooh.
Go get your fish.
I don't think
that's
it's
a gar
on here.
bite.
I'm gonna wait.
That's a gar bite. Laura's rods have a bluegill head and a bluegill body section. On the green rod is a bluegill with just the tail cut off of it. And then on the yellow rod is a live bluegill.
I think I have like a size 48 headache going right now.
A size who?
A size 48.
Headache?
Yeah. I don't really know what that means. It just came to my mind. It's a big one.
Creole, Florida Living. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 27 people watching.
27 people watching because tonight I'm getting that freaking PB. And we actually have some action on the rod. So, and we're in a good location where there are known fish. And we're on a falling tide. And it's just stunning out here. It's beautiful. Makes me think of that song. We are the world.
351. What's your current PB, Lori?
10.6. So it shouldn't be too hard to beat. I mean, but it's just been when did I catch that? Like last summer.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Thought it was gonna fall off the edge of the earth.
I didn't mean to do that here. I got you.
Yeah. You need to tether me in or something because I'm a mile from the edge, but yet I was probably gonna fall off it. I mean, my eyes are glued to those rods now. Glued. I'm ungluing. one eye.
Remember, the catfish follow the gar, so we have to weed through the gar.
Weed them through. Weed them out. Weed them out. Sorry, didn't mean to take
I told you I'd give you a chair back. A better goal would be to double your PB, right?
Yep.
I definitely would like to double my PB. That'd be awesome.
I mean,
That'd be 60 pounds.
when... No, 120. You caught a 60-pounder.
No, I caught 30.
I thought you caught a 60-pounder in Murray.
Oh, that was on. I'm talking about my on-camera PB. That one that I caught 8 years ago don't count.
It doesn't?
I mean, I got pictures of it.
You caught it. It counts. So, LG Bass, when I was in up there on the famous dock, was in the chat chanting, getting everybody to chant 22, 22, 22. And wouldn't you know it, I caught a 22.5-pounder that night. So you guys chant some numbers my way, because that's what I'm aiming for it. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell in your ear, Michael. I'm so far away.
You are not far away. I can hear you perfect when you talk.
I'm deaf. I can't hear myself. So far away.
A PB is a PB. Yep.
Until it's mixed with J. And then it's a PB and J.
Dude, I love those. I wonder if I could DoorDash that. Who makes PB and J's around here?
I don't know. 100 pounds or bust.
Dude, if I caught a 100-pounder, I'd stop fishing today.
I mean, we might as well go for the record of 109. Well, we'd have to be 109
I think
pounds.
It's 106 is the record.
All right,
here.
so 107. We'll do 110 just to be safe and clear the record on the Mad Cats.
Could be wrong. I'd use my phone and look it up. But... why can't it be on Falk or Bumblebee?
Because Creo said Mad Cats is doing a thing right now. If you beat the state record, what was it, 10% off for life? I guess that's not a lot. What is that, like
But
$8?
you get to customize your own rod.
Oh, you get to customize your rod, yeah.
100 pounds or bust. Ricky, thank you, buddy.
I mean, there is that, yeah.
Does your on? Does your on what? My money is on you, Creole, and your river, right? He's got that good waters down there.
Yeah.
I want to get me a Creole hat. His logo is freaking awesome.
Yeah, that is really sharp looking, the Creo hats. I love the purple. I'm just saying.
I've yet to crack 80, but I feel great about it. This year, I feel better than we were last year. Uh-oh. Is Hawk getting a bite?
If I catch one on my Mad Cats tonight, I might actually just put some money aside to buy the brand new one after I pay off my debt. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, yes. That's definitely a fish.
What's your fish? Oh, you got it.
I just turned you guys back on. Michael, this feels heavy. Oh, I think he's right there.
Right, now drag it.
I did. And he keeps pulling drag.
Okay. If he starts pulling, give him.
Give him what? He's swimming at me. Don't come off there. Don't you come off there.
You still feel them on it?
Oh, no. No, but I'm not giving up. Nope. There he is. I think he's swimming at me. There he goes. He's going to wrap up in your line.
Control him that way.
He doesn't feel like he's on there very good.
No, it's not.
It feels like it. How's he wrapped up in there? He felt very heavy.
It's because you were fighting him in current.
Ah, he felt like he was 50 pounds.
Because you're fighting him in
He's
current.
like 5.
You're fighting him in current.
Ah, throw him back. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want that one.
Don't be greedy.
I bet he still beats my 10.6.
No.
We're weighing him.
Okay.
And it's on the Mad Cat. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Chris Flores. Every time he comes into my chat.
Caught him on the bluegill head.
Caught him on the bluegill head. On the Mad Cat's rod. What do you need? Some. Oh my God, I'm shaking. I thought he was big the way he was pulling in. Do you need some slack, Governor? Oh my God, I had to tighten up that drag like super
Fighting him
duper.
in current.
Oh God, I thought he was a monster.
Come on, open your mouth. I'll get the hook out.
He's probably, what, 6 pounds?
Yeah.
But, what did I say? I said I would take a 6 pounder even right now.
Get the blue. Don't let him go in.
You? Yeah, he's little. I'm not putting my fingers in his mouth. Those little ones. Well, actually, it's the big ones that really get you. Yes, yes, yes. On the Mad Cats. I'm like this. I'm like, "Ugh." I didn't think I was gonna reel him in, and he's little. I swear to God. I said I would even take a 6 pounder right now. If he's 6 pounds, that's just gonna be too funny. Let me hold him up first.
They got a bluegill head.
On a bluegill head, on a Mad Cat's rod. Woo, woo, woo. Laura got a fish. Laura got a fish. All right.
You're a freaking dork.
I am a dork.
I can't even do it. I can't. Oh my God. I'm glad you caught a fish.
Man, I'm so excited. My heart is just so freaking racing. I still got the mosquito in my throat, but if I
Awesome.
if I pull his tail, it'll make him bigger, right? Is it 6 pounds or is it 3? I can't see it.
5.85.
5.85. What did I say though? I said I'll even take a 6 pounder right now. Look how long it's been since I've even had one. Isn't he pretty? He's giving me the hairy eyeball. All right, can we let him go?
Yep.
Oh my God.
There's your fish.
Uncle Josh in the house. What are you laughing at?
You're freaking dead.
Oh, Michael's in hysterics. Can you guys hear me? I don't even know. Buck Williams says 11 pounds chunky style. Ah, Mike Irvin in the house. David Smith, nice fish, thank you. That was a beautiful fish. Ah, I hear you good. Thank you, Kane. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mike Irvin. You all know. Good stuff. Congrats, Laura. Dark 30. Yes. J Fox. I mean, that was like $1 million fish right there for me. That was $1 million fish. How long has it been since I had one? And I'm sorry, but once again, Chris Flores pops into my freaking live stream and bam, I get a fish. I don't know what it is. It just happens. Ah, thank you, Michelle. That was so much fun. I swear to God, it felt like a 100 pounder all day long. I'm like, I can't reel it in. Michael's over there in hysterics. I'm like, oh my God, I don't think I'm gonna get it. It was 5 pounds. I'm calling it six. That was a 6 pound lunka right there.
Didn't even mess up the freaking bait.
He didn't even mess up the bait. Oh my lordy. I can't breathe.
See why we do YouTube, y'all?
There we've got.
Yeah, I was thinking, man, I could be so less bored sometimes when I'm not here alone if I just had someone to talk to about that. I'd be dancing around too.
Yeah, we have 32 fabulous people in the house that have been waiting for a long time for me to catch another fish. So, and it was on the Mad Cat's rod. Yes. Dragon Fire.
You know, it
Love
looks like you
seeing
got
you.
hit on the darker rod on the left, the other rod on the left.
What's that?
When you guys were catching that one, I don't know if you bumped into the line, but I was about to yell.
Yeah, we were moving. Yeah. We were moving them.
Well,
All right, that was fish number one. It can only get bigger from here. Ooh. I mean, actually, how funny is that too? Because I said, "Oh, I'll even take a 6 pounder." That's what landed. Okay, I would even take a 50 pounder. Oh my lord, I wouldn't be able to reel it in. I couldn't reel in a 6 pound fish. I cracked myself up. Good times, good times. Uncle Josh says, "Hey Laura, you don't suck today." Not today, Josh, not today. You weren't even in the house last night, and I was talking about how sucky you were. Oh my
This
God.
light is like blinding the crap.
Oh,
Okay, so for some reason,
I got my chair back.
my camera's not charging.
Uh-oh. Did you turn your battery pack on? Was that fun? Did we have a good time? We did. I did. See, y'all, you know, it doesn't always have to be a ginormous fish. You can have a good time with the little ones. Oh, multi-hunter, hello. I heard your name get called out, and I'm sorry. I was not on the horn to say hello. Huh?
It says it's charging. I'll find out.
I'm so happy everybody was here to see me catch my little 6 pound fish. What's really awesome is they're biting.
1 hour in.
1 hour in.
I was not charging.
That's right, Ricky goes, that was a good fight. Did you see how it bent that rod, though? I swear to God that was a 100 pounder all day. You know what I think happened? It was a bait and switch out in the water. The 100 pounder hooked on, and then he said, all right, here, you take over now, to his little, like, 6 pounder.
It's not charging. It's a brand new phone.
Is that a brand new battery pack? Want to plug it in under this battery pack and see if it makes a difference?
think it's the cord.
Yeah, that could happen. I have another one up in my car if you want this one. Creo, I think I'm on a medium heavy on that one. That would be a good question for LG Bass and Aaron, Catfish Regulators, because they're the ones that gifted me that rod. But I want to say that's a medium heavy action. Wait, Lori, you caught a fish? And it wasn't a gar? I know, right? I don't even know. Gar after gar after gar. The stunt double. That's right, Mike Irvin. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, how else did that 6 pounder make that rod bend like that? It had to been like the bait and switch. It had to have been. I got Michael in hysterics over here.
Just spit my freaking Mountain Dew out. The light's not showing up on this thing either.
There you go, Creo. Medium heavy it is. Thank you, Michelle.
Okay, you broke the ice. Now it's time for a monster.
Oh my God, that I can't even imagine if it's 7 pounds. I can't handle it.
You caught that right on the edge of a ledge.
I caught that on the. Did you cast me right back out into that ledge? All right, Daddy, let's go. Come on, Big Daddy. I'm ecstatic. Like I literally said I want it on the Mad Catz rod. Literally said that because that thing has not had. I mean, maybe I think I caught one fish on it. I just don't actually really remember it that
Did you
well.
catch your 22 on that?
No, it was on their rods.
So this charges.
But I remember, because I remember Tom saying to me, that was on the Mad Catz. And I said, yeah, that's right. And I forgot what it was. Maybe it was a gar. Because I don't know. I just don't know.
Pink Caddy saves the day.
I would step into the shower, Josh. Jumping in just sounds dangerous, especially if the shower floor is slippery. Thank you, woman. I appreciate it. Oh, if you only knew how long it's been. If you only knew.
Told you, bring your rods down here, you'll catch a fish here.
Yes, I
Told you
know. I know, but I don't want to be hanging out here on the end of the dock all by myself where they're blasting cars with paid. I mean, they come reeling in here at 100 freaking miles an hour and start shooting up cars and hooligans. Yep, that's what I said, Michelle. They gifted it to me, and those would be the ones to ask. So I hope you just told Tom that I actually just caught a 60-pounder on that rod. Minus the zero.
Minus the zero.
Rebecca and Jamie. Rebecca says the rods look amazing.
Thank you, thank you.
Did you see the amazing takedown on the Mad Catz, though? I mean, yeah, it was 6 pounds, but that was an awesome takedown. Yeah, I'll tell you, you know what handles the really big weights, which I found out because I went and fished the Santee River that was like humding at about $1.20, and I mean it was just freaking it was brutal, and I had to put like I think 8 ounces of weight, and it was on my ugly stick rod, and it was only rated for I don't even know if that one's rated 4 ounces. 3 or 4 ounces that ugly stick is rated for, and I had 8 ounces on that thing. Hard as hell to cast out, I'll tell you that. Am I moving again?
It's the current.
Oh, God.
Maybe it's not there.
Yeah, it didn't look like the current. That's definitely a pull.
It's the current. It's come across the ledge.
Dang it.
It's settled.
Don't take away my excitement. I mean, how perfectly was that called, though? I should have never said 6 pounds. Oh, well.
High hole silver hit away.
Watch it, watch it, watch it. Left side of the dock is where it's at tonight, apparently.
Always.
That's where it's always at. To the left, to the left, to the left. That would be amazing to get one on the other rod, too. We need 4 fish tonight, 1 on each rod. Yes, Rebecca, I actually just pulled in one on the Mad Cat's rod like moments ago. So all you have to do is just scroll back a hair.
Make sure you watch for a little dance.
I had a little bit of a dance.
Make me barf.
Oh.
This light's not lighting up.
20 ounces of lead and hand-sized bait Creole was casting. Yikes. I would be afraid the rod would snap. Right, Mike Irvin says he would take a whole night of 6-pounders, especially like that. That was awesome. And I'll tell you, Michael says, you know, I was pulling it against the current for sure because I was like, oh my God, this thing feels big. And it was 6 pounds. Not even 6 pounds.
We'll give you the 6.
Yep. Rebecca's scrolling back. She goes, I'll catch back up in a few. That's nice. Thank you, Rebecca. All right, I'm calm now. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate that. Thank you for coming in.
What's up, LG? Smells like fish out here.
Yeah, I had a little slime. I had a little slime. Last night, Michael and I timestamped that video, and he timestamped it too, I think.
I didn't see you timestamp until after I already had done
Yep. And he had just got done saying, I heard a monster. And then bam, we got the 10-pounder on the dock.
Wow.
12. Sorry. I reduced the size of his.
I see what you're doing. You're upsizing your fish and downsizing mine.
Yeah. Upsizing mine, downsizing his. Yeah, sure, I caught a fish. I can't be loud. I'm told I'm loud. All right, good luck on the fishing. Oh, good, he saw it. Thank you. Yakshar's been coming and checking on all my streams. You got anything? You got anything? I'm like, no. I'll just 911 you when it happens. Because I felt bad. I'm like, he kept checking. Do you have any fish? No. Now I can say, yes. Yes, I did.
Try to angle this.
Oh my God, you're going to angle what? Oh, that's it. Now we're getting no fish.
How's that? Is that better?
Jamie says, Jamie Carolina Real Screamers, Rebecca is very loud. Yeah, apparently I am too. And I am hard of hearing, that's why. And when I get excited, man, I'm super loud. I put you back on the microphone because when I was up at the polls, so I hope that helped to be on the microphone.
I can hear you the whole time.
Okay.
Is that better like that, or was it better the other one?
No, I think they look really sharp. LG says he's been lurking while the phone was charging.
Speaking of which, let me check mine.
He goes, I went to the boys' room and Michelle was yelling, Lori's got one on. Lori's got one on. Yeah, I was yelling too. I swear to God, it was so exciting though. It was so exciting. I thought I lost. I
Always
thought,
exciting when you catch a fish, whether it's two
yeah,
pounds or 50 pounds.
yeah, exactly. It was quite the takedown. And for a minute there, and LG again, like he's the one that had said to me when I was out there, no matter what, don't stop reeling. Just do not stop
Yeah.
reeling. And so the last time I had that fish, and I was at Bucksport not too long ago, and I felt like I had it on. I think it was a gar. But then I thought I lost it, but I just kept reeling. I didn't care. I'm like, I'm gonna keep reeling because it could be swimming at me. But that's what made me think of it. And sure enough, that's what happened tonight because I thought it got off. I thought it got off, and Michael asked me, he goes, "Did you lose it?" And I said, "I don't know, but I'm gonna keep reeling."
What kind of hooks are those that you're using?
Those ones that you tell me you don't like. Would you? I called them the gukamachis,
Oh, the Gamagotchi.
gamagachus, gama what?
What odd are they?
Um. Well,
They just real small.
yeah, I think what I have on there is actually maybe a 7/0, 6 or 7/0. I had just bought the 8/0s, but I think I had downsized over the winter.
I was using a 4-aught last night and caught that whitefish.
And I'm not even, yeah, I don't,
I think it's pretty.
I think, did I just see a falling star? UFOs.
Yeah.
I beat you to it. Yep.
What time is it? You watching?
No, why are you leaving?
Let's not keep track of the time.
2:17, hello. Art's in the house, hello. UFO, Art says UFO. 30 amazing people in the house. Can somebody give us a time check, please? Michael has to go home, go pee-pee night. Aliens like catfish, Dark 30 says. All around Sarah, hello. 9:50, Michael. Thank you, Michelle. Oh, so you do have to go.
Oh, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
He has to get up at 3 a.m. So,
As long as I'm in bed by midnight, I'm good.
well, it was 11 earlier. What was that?
All right. You got him, Bubba?
No. Oh, yeah, that's way over there. My mind's way right here.
That was so much fun. We are like fully focused on these rods now. All right, so what do we have on for bait now, Michael? I'm gonna actually shut my mic off so we can all.
The pink Cadillac has a bluegill head on it again. The hi-ho silver rod.
Oh, maybe that's why I was getting feedback.
The hi-ho silver rod has a bluegill body section on it with the guts. The yellow rod, the bumblebee, has a live bluegill, and the Hulk rod has a bluegill head on it as well. The bluegill heads are my favorite pieces. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the reason I had feedback was because I had the volume on, but no, it's still here.
Are you getting feedback?
When I talk to you. Actually, it's our feedback. Had the earpiece in.
Oh. Okay. I'm about to reel in Hi Ho Silver and the green one because they both got bites. And check the baits on them.
James Alba? Mouse.
What's up, James?
James, not Jamie.
Huh?
James.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said Jamie.
What do you think I said?
I just told you what I thought you said.
Ah! Don't let me forget to call Akuma tomorrow, too.
Don't forget to call Akuma. Patala. Patala.
Still got bait on this one. Hey, buddy, you got any rods cast over here?
No, I'm all this way.
On this side?
No, yeah.
I'm gonna cast in the spot where Sissy caught that fish the other day.
Nice.
Are you doing Carolina rigs on like live?
Yes, sir. All of these got Carolina rigs on them.
What size extras are you? Something big, huh?
I got a 2 ounce on this one. Or no, I got 3 ounces on all of mine. What do you got on yours? You got 3 ounces too?
Yeah. 3 ounces on.
What kind of line you got on it?
No, it's 20 pound. Or I got 30 on mine, but it's just Trilene big game. I think she's using 20 pound.
Yeah, that's good. That's what I like to use. Just mono all the way.
Alrighty.
Hi ho silver and away.
I thought it was going.
Gotta reel it backwards because you're backwards.
That is a little bit how it happened last night. There was like the two that weren't, they weren't too far apart. Caught one right before I left and caught another one before I got home. Oh, an echo? Yeah, that's because I'm on the.
Is it echoing?
Yeah. I turned my mic on. I'm off. You're on.
Yeah, you had a gar bite on this one.
LG says probably 90% of the fish we cast off the dock come off bluegills.
There's hardly any current right here.
I think the echo spot.
Has the echo stopped, Joe? Okay, you can see all the rods good right on.
I thought there were rods over there. I'm like looking. Where? Oh my
Oh,
god.
Lori.
Where are the rods?
Oh, Lori. All right, so.
It did stop, Ricky said.
Okay, cool. Baits are all good. I probably should check that live bait.
It's been a while.
Yep. But it hasn't got no bites though, so. You know, I was thinking about this last night. Most of my flathead last year came in on those 1-ton
Oh,
rods.
your mic just got muted.
Uh, shouldn't be. Oh, it's probably picking up the feed from yours. Did yours say mic muted?
I muted mine,
Yeah.
so I gotta unmute mine.
No. Your mic is muted. That's why it's telling you that.
Oh, mic is muted, not Mike is muted. Ah, okay, gotcha. Oh my god. Go ahead. What were you saying?
I don't even remember now. I was talking about flatheads. Oh, most of the flatheads that I caught last year were on the 1-ton rods. When I was doing that whole cheap products thing.
Yeah, it's inexpensive.
Yep.
Not cheap.
Cheap products.
Inexpensive.
Walmart $19 rods.
That's inexpensive.
Whatever.
Poor Uncle Josh. He's feeling slighted. His 47-pound fish is being forgotten because of Art's 92-pounder.
I'm already getting a bite on that bluegill head.
Ooh. Slack line. I guess you don't want to check it now.
I just casted it over there.
Oh, I missed it.
Watch, I'll be the one to catch a gar.
Thank God.
Yep, I'll be the one to catch a gar. Oh.
The yellow one.
The yellow one just got hit?
Yeah.
Oh, it did too. I can see it moving. There it goes. Is it a gar or is it a flathead?
I don't know. You got both lines going though.
Come on, Bumblebee. It's a flathead. It's putting it in its mouth, crunching it down.
£60. £60. £60.
It's a big bluegill that I got out there too.
We're waiting on this. We're trying to see.
Stop moving. I know that first flathead I caught last year made me work for it. It took forever before it decided it wanted to come unstuck and come out.
Yeah, those are true bottom feeders, aren't they?
Oh, there goes a gar rod again. Say what?
It's in this swimming back at you.
Yep.
Take it, take it, take it. Oh, it could be a flathead, Michael. You never know. And snap it back.
Oh, that's a gar. Yeah,
Oh,
that's definitely not a gar.
huh? Better hope he doesn't just let go. You're gonna go flinging backwards. Look at that green line, freaking sharp. That is sharp.
What's he got me hung up on?
Yeah.
It's like got me hung up or something.
There's a weird snag over there.
Alright, says, is that someone else's line? Foxy Outdoors is in the house. Bluegrass trapping in the house. Hello, hello. Oh, of course they can't hear me. Unless they can hear me through your thing. Real-time catfishing. 30 people waiting to see if we got a gar.
I don't know what it is.
Deer Slayer.
I've never gotten snagged up over there before.
Oh my gosh, I'm being raided right now by Foxy Outdoors.
I'm gonna wait it out, see what happens.
Can I take over that mic for a minute?
Yeah, go ahead.
I see it. I see it, Boxy. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody coming in from Boxy Outdoors. You just missed the excitement not too long ago on me catching. It was a 6 pounder, but it felt like a 40-pound fish coming in. But it's been a long time coming, so there was a little dancing going on. Boxy, I reeled in a fish on my Mad Cat's rod. Um, I don't even know how long ago now. It was back. It's not too far back. Auntie, hello. Thank you very much for coming in. Thank you, everybody coming in. Boxy, I appreciate the raid. I've never actually had a raid before. That's cool. I see all these names popping in. I'm like, oh my gosh, look at this. Um, yeah, and Michael just had we thought was a gar there for a minute, but we're not sure. I think it's wrapped up, so we're waiting to see what's on the end of it. If it unravels itself, could very well be a flathead. We don't know. Yeah, it's in the flathead area, so we're waiting to see if it'll swim itself out right now. But I took the mic over from him back. Real time catfishing. Hello. I was on the back side of things because we can't both have the mic going because we get feedback. So when he's on, I just mute out. But I wanted to come in and say thank you to everybody coming in and thank you to Boxy for the raid. I've never ever had a raid. That was awesome. Very exciting. I was like, I see Deer Slayer. I see a bunch of names in here that I usually don't see unless I head over your way. There's a whole different community over there. I don't know. What you're talking about is that someone else's line? What that we were snagged up on? Is it Jutton Jen? I'm just kind of going back. Oh, Jesse, Outdoor Addiction. What's up?
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, I saw bluegrass trapping in there, all these names, and I'm like, these definitely sound like people that are on the hunting and trapping side. Yeah, I will say there was some dancing going on with my little. It felt like a big fish because I was reeling in against the current. I was so excited. I was like, "Oh my God, I don't think I can reel it in." And it was 6 pounds. But it's been so long. So we're staring down this green rod right now because that's the one that is it snagged up still right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the light is really bright.
We were out here last night, and I was here for the 12-pound fish that we reeled in, and then when I left, he got a nice white colored catfish that was about 7 pounds, and then but I was excited for my little 6-pounder for sure. Ah, thank you, Bluegrass. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. Coyote, hello. Yeah, Boxy, I'd say you had excellent timing right there. Excellent timing. The garbites we were getting them last night, and in between that were the catfish. So this time it was the catfish. Well, did we have garbites? Yeah, we did. We had garbites before we got the catfish tonight too. Mike Costello Outdoors has been gracious to come out here and sit with me at night. He has to go to work at 3 o'clock in the morning. Um, but I don't, huh? Oh boy. Um, Last night I tried to hang tough. I had been not feeling very well. I think I had a sinus infection going, and I had to work today, so I had to bail out. Is it moving, or is that the dock moving? All right. We have some people that are fishing behind us, so they've been watching this whole live streaming and the catching of the fish and all that. So,
There's those high hole silver getting a bite.
Foxy, really? There goes my other rod. That silver one. Michael put some reflective tape on there the other day because you couldn't see it very well. Now it actually shows up really well in this light. Foxy says, I was excited to see you were live. I knew they would love your channel if they rated over. Oh, I appreciate that very much. Yeah, I know. And generally, I'm in here going, I don't catch fish. I don't catch fish. I do catch fish. I've actually got several fish over the year, but um, they just sometimes seem far and few between. And I'm like a diehard. I was out here relentlessly, out here trying to fish everywhere, doing everything I could. But this spot here is it's gorgeous. I don't know if you can see from the thumbnail. It's beautiful out here. And it happens to be a spot that Michael catches a lot of fish, so he's caught all his flathead here.
No,
Oh, sorry.
I've caught a lot of them at Peachtree too.
Oh, Peachtree. Yeah, okay. I was
Bigger
wrong.
ones that came from here though.
Yes, please hit the thumbs up. I love that. My last live stream, I think I hit over 100 thumbs up, and I appreciate that so much.
Yeah, my bigger ones have came from here, but I've caught two over at Peachtree.
So the other spot we fish near our house, closer to home. This isn't too far from where we live, but Michael lives in Surfside. I live not too far from there. But there's a place called Peachtree Landing, and I can't go live there. I don't have signal. I barely can go live here. I'm streaming off from Michael's feed just so I can get a live stream going. Coyote says, I've always used those micro glow sticks on my rod tip when night fishing. Yeah. Michael actually, and I'm saying Michael for all those that do not know, it's Mike Costello Outdoors. Um, but he actually, that green rod on the right and that yellow rod on the right, he painted those, hand painted those with fluorescent paint. And last night we were out here on his channel, and he had them glowing up under the black light. And what we've been doing tonight is, if we feel like we got a good bite on, he's been turning the light on so you can get a better view of what's going on, like my dancing on the dock. I'm like, I don't think I can reel it in. At 6 pounds. But we have, we just have such a good time.
We have fun.
We do have fun. Even if we don't get bites and we don't catch anything, we have a good time. It makes it more fun when we're catching, of course, but and it's so true how people say the tug is a drug. The tug is a drug. It is. You get these bites, you get a fish like that, you get a bite, whatever, and you could have been like, I gotta go home. Although I did last night after we caught the fish. I'm like, I did. I'm like, yeah. Michael goes, reel it in. I'm like, nah. It was on his rod, and he's left-handed. I'm right-handed, so the reel reels differently.
Well, she makes me reel her stuff in and take the bait off.
Yeah. Well, I hadn't been slimed, and I didn't have any bait on me, so why go home that way?
Right on.
So
that's what it was.
That's what it was. I'm like, do you want to touch it? No. No, I don't. Why would I want to get slimed?
Everywhere out there. Hear me?
Huh?
Fish are popping everywhere out there.
The fish are popping water, popping water. Like I said, Michael said last night he thought he heard a monster, and sure enough, we got a fish. Oh, Ricky's dropping your link. Thank you, Ricky.
Thank you, buddy.
Freddie Outdoors, hello. Freddie, I caught a fish. Can you believe it? I caught a fish.
I hope I'm not snagged up and just.
Right now, we're waiting on this green rod because.
Oh, there goes high hole silver.
Oh! I might have another one. Oh! There it goes. Oh, it's a garbite. Dang it. Oh, I almost.
Pretty fast there, Chief.
Yeah. Like lightning.
I couldn't think.
Zip. I know, and to think and it's slippery. It's very slippery on a very narrow dock. No, garbite. I'll take it. I like them. I like the garbites.
I don't mind the garbite. It's just when they really start feeding, like they're just now starting to feed real good, like waking up and stuff.
Yeah.
But like middle of summertime,
yeah,
you gotta come out here with extra bait because you're gonna be losing your bait to gar.
I know, but it seems like they're the activator. Their frenzy seems to get all the fish going.
But with these guys fishing with that stink mullet behind us, it's
Oh.
gonna attract them to them before it will.
Oh.
They hunt my scent too.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I am so excited. A 6-pounder is a nice fish, Foxy says. Thank you.
This is a fish.
It was a good takedown. It bent that rod down. Bugman, hello. Oh, Becca's still in the house. Did you see my fish, Becca? Oops. Sorry, Solo. Oh my gosh, I have a headache. I got. And I said it the other night, like, I mean, fishing down here where we are, it is legitimately a challenge. I feel like it's not like we have humongous fish every 10 minutes. you're having to sit it out. Oh no. Snagged. Huh? Coming up? Oh, it might be on there.
Maybe it's a cool piece of riverwood like the one I got at the house.
Oh, could be like a ancient boat. Ooh, it could be a treasure box. Get the magnet, get the magnet. Oh, we're reeling in, we're reeling in. It could be a body. Just saying. Is there a fish in there? Is it an alligator? Don't pull up any snakes. Nope. It's driftwood. He's got wood. Sorry. I couldn't resist. That looks like one of those stick insects.
I was fishing in the same spot last night and never hooked up on none, so this must have came last night. Whatever it was, it had a hold of my bluegill head.
Becca says it could be me.
Messing with me, Becca?
Yeah, Becca. He says, are you messing with him? Oh my God, could you imagine pulling a body up that? I mean,
No, we're not going to talk about that.
no, we're not. We're not. It's just not even.
Alright, so I'm going to check the bait on this yellow one. We got hit.
P Hunt, howdy, howdy. Long time no see. I'm sorry, I'm having to scroll back a little bit. I mean, I got a fish. I'm like, my eyes are glued. We got action. Oh, Lordy. I'm so thrilled. I'm just so thrilled that everybody that's been waiting so long for me to get a fish, or they were here, watching in the background. LG goes, good golly, it's a stickerel. Michelle says, Lori, turn the light on. What light? Ooh. Oh, you asked for a light? There it was. Bam.
Hey, man, you got to come on this side. We got all these rods over here. Oh, that's Todd.
Who?
Todd. The guy that owns the sailboat.
Oh.
He's got his dinghy up. Give me a second, Todd. Where is that?
It's a Todd. Or it's not a Todd. It's Todd, it's not Todd. It's not a Todd.
Yeah, Todd don't have a steering wheel on the boat.
Well, then make him go around. Oh, thank you, Bluegrass. You don't have to go back too far. This is the only one that's got a fish for like the last several live streams. You made it for the one that actually had the action. But, you know, you could always go back. I think I have, I don't know, I do a whole bunch of things. I like my archery, and I do a lot at the gun range and hiking, and my channel's about 12 years old now. But I only just started being active on it this last year. So way back 12 years ago, you'll see some summit videos where I summited the White Mountains in New Hampshire. I did all 48 of them, the big ones. Thank you, Bugman. He's going to be kind and rewind. Yeah, right, Michelle? She literally said, turn the light on, and bam, there was a spotlight.
What it is, too.
It was, too. We were spotlighted. Freddie's laughing because you got the dinghy out. Yeah, the wind finally stopped. Holy smokes, it's just been relentless. And it was a little windy when I met up with Michael down catching bait. And I was like, ah, dang it, because out here, um, the heck was chiming over here? You got a phone over here, Michael? Anywho, I just thought, oh gosh, it's gonna be too windy out here because this dock comes quite a ways out over the water. I appreciate you all so much. I'm so excited. I'm just so happy that everybody got to be here for it.
Yeah, Todd's dinghy doesn't have a steering wheel and a gas motor.
No. Todd's a guy that lives out on the boat here on the water, and he dinghies across and hops on his bicycle to go to town. Yes, we are using bluegill mostly. I think fully, actually. We've got some live. Well, we did until it just got snagged up. We had some live bait on, and then the rest of them are head pieces or body pieces. I did bring some finger mullet, but I don't know. Out here they're hitting on the bluegill. I haven't even tried the finger mullet. Off the res. Hey, I caught a fish. I'm just telling everybody, I caught a fish. Oh, too funny.
Get away with the spotlight.
Yes, thank you again, Boxy. I appreciate it. So, well, I saw the name come in. And I was like, oh, hey. And then all of a sudden I saw it's a Boxy raid. I'm like, oh my God, I've never had one of those. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Becca. She went back and looked.
Nice.
She goes, she loved the fish, especially when I kissed it. I was like, huh? Yeah, we're using. We've got a couple live. Well, we did have the live ones on. I don't know what Michael puts them on. What he's got on now. You do have a live one on now.
Yeah, I just put a fresh one on.
Okay, so we just put a fresh live one on. I call him Swimmer. Uh, Generally good for catching the flatheads. Although I put a lot of bluegill on once and caught a blue cat.
I've caught big blues on it.
Yeah, I caught a blue cat on one. Oh, see, so I do catch fish. 58 minutes back. Wow, that long ago? It feels like it was just a second ago. Thank you for dropping Deer Slayers. I cannot hook up. I will hook up to all of you. I'll have to go back and replay the live stream, and then I can very easily either hit the links or hit your names in the stream, and I will certainly return the support. I always do. I actually, there was a few names in there like Deer Slayer. I almost think I'm already subbed to you. There are some names that I am not familiar with, so I will check them. Lance, hello. Becca. For me, it was just a second ago. Oh, God, that's so funny. It's just so funny because I literally sat here and said, I really hope to get one on the Mad Cat's rod. And, and I said, I'd even be happy with a 6-pounder. And look, I got a 6-pounder on the Mad Cat's rod. And what a fight. I thought it was quite reeling that in. That was something. I was like, oh my God, that was the most excitement I've had since bass fishing. I mean, they don't hit like the bass fish, though. I mean, back home. I'll just mention again, I do have a nice bass. I do. I've shared the picture of my bass. It's a big one. I didn't weigh it. We didn't weigh them. Shut up, Michael. Shit. Hush up.
You got a nice bass.
Oh, gosh.
Got a nice bass.
So, 30 people listening to the shenanigans over here. Shenanigans. This is like a phenomenon. Dun, 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 dun. Phenomenon. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, gosh. Andy A in the house. Hello, hello.
Oh, he's going to that highfalutin pontoon boat over there. That ocean cruiser.
Oh, the ocean, the yacht. Oh, he was a yacht guy. Definitely make him go around.
Dude,
Yeah, I mean, he
that
can,
wasn't him.
yeah, he can afford the
I'll give it
gas.
back to you.
He can afford the gas to go around the
If
dock.
it would have been Todd, I would have reeled the line then.
Todd. I want to know who's on the pirate ship.
I don't know. That's the original pirate ship right there.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Look at the mast.
See, now I heard,
They sold that. Some guy bought
yeah,
that and he's remodeling
and
it.
brought it to Maine. They sold it and it went to Maine, so then now it's back.
Yeah, I guess it's back, but that's the original one right there.
It's like the Bermuda Triangle. It disappeared and now it's back. We are in the Bermuda Triangle. Give me my fish back. Give me my fish back. All right, which one's it gonna be? Which one's it gonna be? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a monster. I can't finish that. What rhymes with that? Becca? I need help. Becca is the master of that stuff. Oh, oh, it's the yellow one. The bumblebee. It does kind of look like a bumblebee. Oh my goodness. Boxy says I showcased Deer Slayer. His channel got deleted. Oh no. So he's starting all over. So you may want to check to resupport. Okay, will do. And that might have been it. It might have been when I was in one of your live streams and you were showcasing or something that um, I picked up. Oh, Mighty River Catfishing just came in again. Beak. All right, we're going for 60 pounds this time, Chris. 60 pounds, 60 pounds, 60 pounds, 60 pounds. I was so excited. Oh my God. Like moments too. Moments after you arrived.
At least I figured out my phone.
You did?
Yeah, it's charging now.
It was what?
It wasn't charging before. It got down to 5%.
Yeah, why?
I don't know why it wasn't charging. It's charging now.
But you figured it out. Pontoon Jody is in the house. Hello, hello. Thank you very much for coming in. Yep. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. At least once. Yep. I mean, in our streams, we do fish dances. I did my excited victory dance on my.
Knocked me in the water.
Get the hell out of my way! I got a fish on. All bets are off. Oh my God. I don't even remember. I don't even remember getting to the pole. I did some sort of time warp from here to there. That was up. Superhero speed, fast as lightning.
Okay, Kung Fu.
Kung Fu, lightning. Oh gosh. These rods look really sharp in my screen. They really do. Except for my silver one.
My whole silver. Anyway.
I mean, can you get fluorescent silver? How come you don't care about my rod, Michael?
I asked you what color you wanted me to do it.
What color do I have?
I got
Pink, you said.
orange, I got red, I got green, I got yellow, I
Red.
got pink.
Red. I want it red. Not pink. What do you guys think?
I even got that purple color that I painted your.
Yeah, but it's not fluorescent.
It's not fluorescent.
All right, so Michael has agreed to paint because he painted that green rod and that yellow rod in the fluorescent colors, and he's agreed.
I got yellow. I got Sissy's rods that I originally did. Hers are pink. That's what started the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I got that orange one too.
Yeah. And so he's agreed to paint my silver rod, and I think red would be pretty cool next to the pink one. What do you think? What do you think? Fishy, fishy in the brook. Oh, this is Boxy, not even Becca doing this. Fishy, fishy in the brook. Laura, catch 'em by a hook. It went by really fast. I know. Scroll. Then she cooks them in a pan, and Mike will eat like a man. That's awesome. Becca says about an hour and a few minutes ago. Oh, thank you, Jody.
Could use a snack.
Pizza's in the car. You need the keys. Carolina Real Screamers back in the house. I typed my poem about 15 posts back. Oh, dang it. I'm sorry. I suck. Just ask Josh. I suck. Here's Becca's. Fishy, fishy in that. Wait a minute. I need my glasses. Fishy, fishy on that yellow. Fishy, fishy, don't be mellow.
No, she wants a monster, so come on around. To hook her, you're catching bound.
Nice. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Thank you. Mike Irvin's still in the house. Ricky in the house. Rez in the house.
What up? What up?
What up? What up? I don't. Can you? I'm gonna let you take over for a minute because I hate to walk away, but I think I have to visit the house.
I think you're about to get a bite.
Oh, dang it! You just said that just to make me sit here. Yeah, make me pee my pants.
Pee night night.
Pee pee night night. Pee pee night night. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Well, I did see the silver rod. Looked like it danced a little bit.
Come on, come on. Anticipation. Anticipation is making me wait. Oh, good.
Hmm?
Good, right?
Yeah. Or.
Huh? Did I not hear what you said? Yeah.
Nope, you didn't.
They're leaving. Oh. I think I saw a falling star. You shouldn't have been a witch. Ooh.
Hit my finger.
No, your finger hit me.
Oh.
Early to bed, early to rise.
Yep, it's about my bedtime.
Fish like hell and make up lies. I love that. Told you. 60 pounder. That's what I call it. 60 pounder. Thank you, Jamie. Purple, like your logo, would be cool for the rod. Yes. But, and Michael actually painted a bucket. Specifically gave me a bucket for this dock. This is the only dock that, I really don't have any place to rack a rod. So he originally, before he started using this cart, used to use a bucket. So he actually got me a bucket and painted it purple. And I use it all of the time, but I went and got one of those tool pouches, the bucket pouches, and I put the tool pouch over his purple paint. But I love it. And it's got 3 rod holders on it that are screwed to it, and you can just ratchet the bucket to the dock or whatnot. Um, but like I use it all the time. It's so much easier.
Easy.
I don't know what I was gonna say, so I had easier to put your gear in and stuff. So Eric B in the house. You missed my fish, Eric.
I don't think he did.
Oh, you don't think he did?
No.
Oh, fishing around Chicago with Bill. How you doing?
How's that hobby?
Uh, Everybody knows Boxy.
Boxy.
Boxy Outdoors.
Boxy.
What? Oh, I thought you were gonna go to the bathroom. I was like, whatever. I'll punch you in the eye. Getting violent out here. I swear, I want to go, but then I'm afraid I'll miss all the action. But you know what? Even if he has to reel it in, it's on my rod. It's mine.
No.
Yeah, it does work like that. Yeah,
Nope.
yeah.
Nope.
There's like some law.
Better go read Mike Cole's rule book.
It's in Mike Cole's rule book. Oh, he saw it. Eric B saw it. Not saw it. Don't even say it.
You caught yourself. I didn't ask you.
I said saw.
You said sorry.
Saw.
Sorry.
I saw it.
I say ass. Arse.
Yep. And as soon as Chris came in, he says, "Yep, that's right." Isn't that weird? It's a phenomenon. Dun, 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 dun. That's gonna be stuck in my head now.
What's with you and the big words tonight?
Big words, big giant words. I know.
Small blue cats.
Ah, Cameron, who invited you? He says, "LOL, Laura." But last night you said it would count on Mike's rod, didn't you? Actually, that's in my favor. Yes, you're correct. Okay, you're okay now. So whether they're on Mike's rod or my rod, they're all mine. Actually, I gave him his rods. I only except if it's a flathead. Then I'm taking it, snatching it. You know I'm just teasing you, camera. You know I'm teasing. He goes, "You did, Laura." Oh, did I just see the green one bounce again?
I thought I did a minute ago.
Look at Ricky, like he knows me. What are you drinking, Laura? The usual. This is how I always am. Oh my gosh, especially when I'm tired. Frank H, hello, hello. Aren't these rods looking sharp? Super sharp. They are just so super
So where are
sharp.
we fishing at tomorrow night?
Here, I mean, this is where the fish are. I've been all over South Carolina. This is the only place there's fish. I don't know why. I don't know why that is. Although I did see some dog food pieces in the parking lot. I think that they're down here baiting the water. That's what I think they're doing.
Maybe somebody poured dog food on the ground for their
It
dog.
could be. It could be that somebody might have had a thing of dog food for their dogs and spilled it in the parking lot. I don't believe it. I don't think so. It's like in New Hampshire, in New Hampshire. I'm catching my own
Say it
accent.
again.
New Hampshire. In New Hampshire, somebody would have corn in their yard. Oh yeah, I just spilled some corn. Really?
Coming up to that? Really?
You just happen to you just happen to spill a pile of corn by your tree stand. That's amazing. I hate when that happens. Ooh, could be DNR. Okay. What's crappy about that is I realized last night my license.
I would love to see if there could be an
Yeah, I know, especially here. Uh, but I actually do have it in my car, but I just realized it was not on my bag, in my bag that I usually have down here. Oh, toot toot, toot toot. It's the Tutti Frutti train. Toot toot. All right, I'm going to turn my microphone off and I'm going to take this moment. Say a little prayer. Say a little prayer for me. All right, I'm going to let Michael turn his mic on and I'm turning mine off and I'm muting my thing. My thing. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Don't catch a fish while I'm gone.
Okay, I will. If I catch a fish, it's mine. Say what, buddy?
Some extra mullet.
Sure, I'll take it.
Hey, good luck. Nice meeting you guys.
You too, man.
I'll be subscribing.
I appreciate you.
Thank you. Yeah, we have a good time. Lots of laughs over here. Not a lot of fish, but lots of laughs. That's like a vessel.
We better go ocean cruising. Can y'all hear me, see me? Or not? I know you can't see me, but can y'all hear me? Is that boat trying to come in here?
I mean, that would be weird.
I mean, he's got a parking spot right there, so
Oh, oh yeah.
I think it is. Yeah, he's coming in here.
Yeah, they're definitely turning this way.
You guys have a good one. Be careful, y'all.
Yeah, they can't be taking that out of the water.
No, he's gonna pull right up in there.
Yeah.
Big old ocean cruiser. Well, those guys did have lights.
I didn't think they'd be.
You know what?
I didn't
Since
think they'd
they're
be out here that long.
since they're leaving, I'm gonna cast over here in their spot. I'm gonna catch me a kitty cat over here.
But look at that boat.
I don't know why you need something that big, but okay.
That is gorgeous. That's a yacht.
And I casted it right up into the lily pads.
Wow, that thing is stellar. Oh no,
I
and you
casted it into the lilies.
right into the.
Can't see you. Please don't go forward because you'll run us right over.
Your back looks perfect. You can't go any further. I need fenders.
And I lost my bluegill head.
Looks like you're lined up.
I'm gonna use a piece of mullet that these guys just gave me. See what happens. Except for on that side, he's gonna hit the dock. It's close. Woo! Laura just took off. All right, let me go read this chat. So I ain't missing nothing. Oh, let's see what we got going on here. Your browser has lost connection. Can you guys hear everything? LG, Aaron. What's up, Aaron? Thank you for coming in, buddy. Eric B, Jody. Can y'all hear and see everything? Catfish Cameron, what's up, buddy? Oh. I really hope she doesn't catch a fish while she's up using the bathroom. Because I know she wants to catch a PB. So if she does get a bite, I'll try to keep it in the water and not reel it in. Just keep the line tight so she can come reel it in. You can hear me? All right, cool. I appreciate y'all watching and supporting Lori. So nice of you, Mike. I do what I can, man. I try to give back to everybody if I can. Try to support. She's been working hard trying to catch a fish, and I'm glad she caught one tonight. I've been telling her forever to come fish down here. She just doesn't want to come fish here by herself, and this is probably the safest place for her to come by herself because it is a marina, and there's always people. And the Georgetown County Police, they kind of patrol this area too, so they started hitting a little later last night, probably be the same tonight, right? She's already caught one. She caught a 6-pounder. It just sucks because I got to go home soon because I got to get up in 5 hours. Fishing around with Chicago. How you doing, Bill? Oh, something just crashed the water behind me. Lori,
Those rods look awesome from back there, Michael.
yeah. You need to check the bait on your hi-ho silver rod.
Check the bait.
Yep. You're already standing up and I won't have to reel it in backwards. I totally forgot I have to rewind to see it. Yeah, it was probably about an hour and a half ago now.
Yeah, if you want to call this, I mean, you gotta get up.
No, we're good. As long as I'm at home and in bed by midnight, I'm good.
I don't even know what time it is.
I can check in a second.
Huh?
I can check in a second. Sounds like you got bait on there.
It does.
You want to put a live one on there?
Sure.
All right.
Swim on.
Rip that one off. We'll put a live one on there.
Now you want me to rip it off?
Yeah. Time to get your hands slimed up.
I am slime.
You are slimed?
Well,
Sort of.
didn't really get slime.
Or we can put that croaker we caught yesterday on there.
Yes.
Want to do that? Yes.
Are you alright with using
Yeah.
being
I don't care.
Oh, that's a sharp. The fins on that. I just saw eyeballs.
Thought I just saw this rod move. Maybe I hit it. I don't know. Lori's gonna use my secret bait. I'm gonna use that piece. It's a big croaker too, Lori.
Is that Magcat's snagged or is that just the current?
That's the current. That's the current.
That's a nice color fish.
Yeah, it's a croaker. Man, this croaker stinks too. I think that's why they like it, because it stinks real bad.
You're gonna have to cast me out, you know.
That's fine, I can do that. Smell it?
No, you had to do it through the eyeball though.
That's how I always hook them. Because it doesn't get turned back into the hook.
Yeah.
Just like that. I hook them through the eyeball and come up to the skull.
I hook them in the mouth and come up through the skull.
I reel in a backwards rod. I'm gonna let you take over the mic because I gotta go take a pee-pee night too. You got me saying that. You know, I said that to my daughter earlier today.
Yeah.
She asked me what I was doing. I was like, I just got done going to the bathroom, taking a pee-pee night. She started freaking busting rolling.
Pee-pee night is only if you're going to bed. You go pee-pee before you go night.
Or maybe it was Noah I said that to. It was Noah because I talked to him on the phone. That's right, because I was texting Taylor.
Cameron said they started hitting a little later last night, probably the same time.
Yeah, I saw that. Said that just before you got back up here.
But you know,
Man, that croaker stinks. All right, I'm gonna let you take over because I gotta use the bathroom.
Thank you, Aaron.
I tried to call him today.
I didn't realize the mic was off. The mic was still muted. Can you hear me
I
now?
can hear you.
Okay.
The whole time you were talking, no one could hear you.
Yeah, the whole time I was talking, I was reading Jody. Jody went back and was reading about the how she knew what I was talking about, how the smaller fish against current feel like big fish, you know. So I was reading that, and then the rest of it was just mumbo jumbo. You didn't miss anything. And we read about Eric B. trying to come down on his birthday. Oh, Boxy's still in the house. Good night, all. Thank you. Thank you, Boxy. I appreciate it. And same to you as well. I appreciate you stopping in.
Thank you.
Chucky Morgan, hello. I'm sorry, I did not realize that the mic was still muted when I came back on. It's the whole swapping over the mics, the mics. And earlier it said my
Why are you
mic.
swapping mics? Why?
Why
Why
are
are
you
you swapping the
gonna be
mics?
swapping mics? And the thing came across my screen. It said mic muted. I said, Michael, your mic is muted. He goes, no. I said, yeah. It says
What
mic
I ever do to you?
mic muted. And I go, oh, mic muted, not mic is muted. Duh.
What I ever do to you? You swapping me out. I put you on catfish and you swap me out.
What green rod? What do you mean? What is the green rod? Those are rods that Michael painted. The green rod and the yellow rod are two of several rods that he painted. Richard's in the house.
Hey, Richard.
He can't. Can you? I don't think he can hear you. He says, "Hey, Richard," just in case you didn't hear him. Yeah, those are two rods that Michael actually painted with fluorescent paint, and they look wicked sharp. When I went up to the end of the dock and was coming back down, I mean, they look really good from back there even.
They are eagle claw cat claws.
Eagle claw, cat claw is what they are, painted. And last night we did have the black light on them. We did a little black light action. And last night there was a 10-pounder that Michael pulled in, 12-pounder Michael pulled in. I said 12. I keep wanting to say 10. I don't know why. He gave me the look. I got the look. 12-pounder, and then when I left, he caught a 7-pounder that was really whitish in color. It was
Purdy white.
pretty white. Pretty white.
Purdy.
Oh,
Purdy now.
Richard heard you. He's nodding at me like, I know.
I
Whatever.
didn't know.
Aaron says, yeah, they look good. Your rod looks good. Your green one looks good. He's offered this silver one he gifted me quite some time back, a year and a half ago, I'd say.
Back when you first started,
Yeah. I keep saying a year and a half, so it might even be longer by now. And but he has offered to paint that one for me, and I think we've decided it was going to be the red.
Fluorescent red.
Fluorescent red.
It's called stoplight red.
Stoplight red. I want to stop those catfish in their tracks.
Yep.
Did Mike call me today?
I did call him. Is that Aaron?
Yep.
Yeah, I called him today.
Yeah, you should have heard what he called you, Aaron. He called you all kinds of stuff. But you didn't answer, so you didn't know.
You filthy, dirty.
That was good. uh, Richard, I caught a fish. It's been forever. I caught a fish. Michael was laughing hysterically at me, but, you know, I did. It was 6 pounds. They can't see you doing that.
That's good.
He was mimicking my victory dance.
Victor dances
I was so excited.
knock me in the flipping water.
I've never been so excited for a 6-pound fish. It was awesome. It was a great takedown, too. Nice, nice. And now we've got a piece of croaker on that silver one with the reflective tape. I think
Silver.
I think we've got a bluegill swimmer on the Mad Cats, which is the pink rod.
Oh, bluegill head.
I thought you were putting a swimmer on.
No, remember you chose it.
Oh yeah, we chose the croaker. I, maybe it was Michael.
I suggested it.
You didn't. Ooh, ooh,
Bluegill head.
oh shit! Is that a fish?
Hold
Come
on.
on.
Could be a guard.
Could be a gar. That was a good takedown though.
Could be a flathead.
Bleep, 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 bleep. Don't be a gar, cause you're a stupid gar.
Give it a second.
It's been a second. It's
Give it a
been
minute.
like a million seconds.
Always kicking this damn thing.
I don't know. I think it's a gar. Turtle. I'm probably in view of,
No, you're not. You're good.
in the way. You're good.
Could be a flathead. That's what I caught my first flathead on was a bluegill head.
It's getting chilly. It's getting wet, and that makes it cold. Yeah, the dock is slippery. I didn't see it let go. Did it come back?
Yeah, man. Let's give it a second. Could be a flathead putting it in his mouth.
Well, how long does it take them to open their mouth?
They're finicky. Sometimes they'll swallow it and run. Sometimes they'll sit there and just gnaw on it, then take off real slow.
TMI. Aaron.
What the hell is he talking?
I don't know. He's when I said you called him all kinds of names, he goes, but never late for dinner. Right, right. I didn't see that snap
Telling
back
him to talk about the tournament.
of the tournament. He was calling you to ask questions about the tournament. Hey, Joe. Oh, thank you. And the only direction is up. I hope I get a PB too, but we're running out of time tonight because Michael has to get up at 3 a.m. ish. I mean, the alarms start at 3 a.m. I don't know that he actually gets up at 3 a.m. Owl bite. I legitimately did not see that snap back. I'm not kidding you. Oop, there it goes. Pulling again. That's a gar. I saw it go slack. I thought a dagger.
That's a flathead.
I think it's a gar. You say
Tomato or tomato? What?
oh, it just lagged right in the middle of that whole thing. It went black and then lagged. Whatever you call it. What you call it? Whatchamacallit?
So can they see? Can they hear?
Can you see? Can you hear? Are you there? I'm sure they can hear. I bet you I wouldn't even have to be on the live stream for them to hear me. 'Cause I'm loud. They can hear me in New England, pretty much. I mean, I can't even deny the fact. It's one thing you can razz me about that I just cannot deny. I'm loud, so I have to be told to be quiet. Or basically to shut up because I just keep talking.
What we love about you, Lori.
Yeah,
Never a dull moment.
there is never a dull moment. That's a fact. That is a fact, Jack. Well, If there is a flathead on that line, that'll be a new PB for me. Bam. It's running out of time. And the owl just keeps asking me, who cooks for you? Who cooks for you? Nobody. Nobody cooks for me. Well, actually, Michael, you cooked for me. I forgot about that.
But I did.
Sorta.
Probably wasn't that good, but
It was good.
that tow truck.
Well, you're moving that dock like that dock. It doesn't not take much for the dock to teeter. Brian B. Brian, I caught a fish. It was quite a takedown for a 6-pounder. But it was a fish and it was on the Mad Cat's rod. It was my exciting moment. You missed it. Right now we're waiting to see what's on the Mad Cats because it was, I say a gar. Michael's hoping it's a flathead. Avid fisherman in the house. Hello. Last night there were 2 fish brought up off this dock. I don't see why that can't happen again. I literally called it too. I said it. I said, I'd even be happy with a 6-pounder. And wouldn't you know, that's what I got. Then I tried to be funny. I was like, I don't want this one. Throw it back. But I did. It was fun. We are going to have to pack this up pretty soon, though. There will be fish to fish another night. Yikes. Ooh. Out to the buoy. So just as I had gone up to go to the restroom, this amazing looking yacht came up. I mean, holy smokes, it's gorgeous. I don't even know how they backed that up in there, but they did. And there's a pirate ship out there in the water in front of us, and there's what we call the pirate ship over here to the right of us.
It is so bright.
So bright.
I definitely got on the current that time. It's hard.
They do look. Do you remember bright lights? As a kid, bright lights? That's what they remind me of, the pegs. They do, the bright light pegs. We still have 27 people watching to see if we get something bigger than 6 pounds. Let's go.
Maybe they'll come in reverse. Last night the small fish came second.
Man, it just stinks. Last night I couldn't stay out. I had to work. And I'm also suffering from a sinus infection, so I wasn't feeling the greatest yesterday. And I tried to hang tough. And then I felt bad because I left him. But, I mean, not like he's not okay out here. And he caught fish. But tonight, Michael's the one that has to leave. I do not have to work in the morning. But it sounds like he's already planning to fish with me again tomorrow. We just need to decide if we're going to come back here or try something different.
Bet that dude will come here tomorrow and he'll be in this spot before we get.
Yeah, I bet he does too. I mean, if he's...
Making me seasick.
Yeah, they were rocking the dock. Rocking it. Good night, Bill. Thank you. He says, congrats on that fish. I'm so nasally right now. And the hush falls over the crowd. I bet you guys love the lull when I finally stop talking. They're like, they're probably like, thank goodness she finally stopped talking. To never stop. I'll never stop. My mother always called me Chatty Cathy.
Oh my God.
I'm glad I could have you in hysterics this evening, Michael. Oh, God. I will say, like, it's awesome I caught a fish. I love that. It's been a long time. I just feel like it's been forever, but even without that, it's just fun. We've been having a good time. I'm glad Michael's been getting me back out here fishing, and we've been doing this. It's just been good.
Yeah, you tried to give up on me, yo.
I
Ain't
did.
happening.
I know. I did back out for a little while. I had some bad times, like getting a job, losing a job, getting a job, losing a job. It was depressing. And I wasn't catching fish, so. And I couldn't afford ammo.
That sounded real well. That sounded real well. I couldn't afford ammo. I was very depressed. Wasn't catching no fish.
I was so depressed. It was even depressing that I was so depressed and I couldn't afford the ammo. I know.
That freaking Secret Service or somebody knocking on your door tomorrow.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't think they'd come for that though. I wasn't threatening anybody else.
Have some three-letter agency coming.
Three-letter. The acronyms are showing up at my door.
And it won't be the MCO.
JD, tight lines from Lake Louisville, Texas. Thank you. Dragonfire. You guys still at it? Nope, we're not. We just put the rods out there to make it look good, though.
Nope, we're ice skiing. That's our bed.
I'm just teasing Dragonfire. Yeah, we're not going to be very long
Oh, shit.
at this point, because Michael does have to go to work in the morning, and if we get some sleep, he might go fishing with me again tomorrow.
We won't have to catch bait, so we can come straight out.
Yeah, well, we can't come here because it'll be too early.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, because I don't know. I think I started this live. I set it for 9. There was a tournament. We think there was a tournament happening, and oh my God, you should have seen the boaters. I mean, if you've seen a tournament, you've seen how they go. They're all lined up, getting their boats all out of the water at the same time. It was a lot of action going on. So, anywho, yeah, that's a problem out here when there's not a lot of bank spots to fish, and we have to fish off the docks. And you have to, especially as we get into this time of year and later into the season, it's almost, even at night, I mean, they're constantly. Enterprise Landing, forget it. All night long, they're out there all night long.
Think about that dock until wintertime.
I liked fishing there. I didn't catch anything, but I did.
Fishing there too, but I don't even think about that dock in the summertime.
Mm. That's a super busy landing. I would have thought this one for sure, but no, Enterprise is like hopping.
Hey, fish, they made the parking lot over there bigger.
Is that what they did? Those buggers?
After Hurricane Florence, they shut it down and widened it and put more, mayor. Yep, they put more parking spots.
Can you hear me, Michael?
I can hear myself too.
Okay. Yeah, but it's like delayed, right? You hear yourself? Yeah, that's how it was with me. That's why I took my peace out. Peace out, man. Peace out.
Maybe chicken grease.
Chicken grease?
I love chicken.
Huh?
Fried chicken.
I like the skin,
Yes,
and that's terrible.
my favorite part.
Yes, like I'll eat a lot of chicken skin.
Peel the skin off, eat all the skin first, then
Yeah,
I'll eat my chicken.
yeah. And I'm not a fan of chicken breast because it's too much chicken. I like
Ah,
the chicken legs.
breast is my favorite part.
And the way I make my own.
Nothing better than chicken booty.
You know what I do? Is you take cornflakes
Uh-huh.
and you put some rosemary. You put cornflakes in a bag and you put some rosemary in there and you crunch it all up into small
Mm-hmm.
until it's really small. And you coat your chicken in mayonnaise because that actually helps the chicken. No, you'd think that you don't taste it, but the mayonnaise keeps the chicken moist.
Hmm.
And so you coat it in mayonnaise. I know a lot of people do egg, but you coat it in the mayonnaise and then you roll that in the or you shake it in the bag and bake it. Oh, it is amazing. I can't even imagine running an oven down here in South Carolina. Does anybody even do that?
Yep.
I say that, and we run air conditioning, like, I guess.
Come on, fish. One more fish for the road. Fishy for the road.
75 thumbs up. Dang, I caught
One
a
more
fish.
fishy for the road.
I caught a fish. I had 100 thumbs up and I didn't even catch a fish. Nice. I'm happy with 75 though. That's awesome. Thank you all so much for coming in with us. Still have 25 people in the house. We are getting ready to say goodnight here not too long from now.
Yep. Eyeballs are getting heavy.
Yeah, mayonnaise is made by egg whites. There you go. Thank you, Ricky. I know, kind of quiet, not like last night.
My legs are cold.
Yeah,
I'm
it like
sunburned
that's what
too.
I told you. Yeah, and that makes it even worse when you're
Yeah.
sunburned. But that's what I'm saying. As soon as that moist air rolls in, then you get cold. I gotta remember to.
Need some coffee.
I need to curl up in bed myself. I'm not sleep until 10.
Lucky you.
I know. It just seems so wrong. But it feels so right. That's a mega spider hanging from that freaking line.
That's all it is.
It's probably a killer spider.
So dramatic.
I am.
You and Taylor been like coercing?
Look how big it is.
I see it.
Talk about big words. Coercing. Another one I always get wrong. Congregate and conjugate.
Sorry.
Shush. Oh wow, there's one crawling up too. Is that the same one?
Same one. Congregate and what?
It's either they congregate or they. What was the other one I say?
Oh.
It sounds like that, but there's two different meanings. You know, if you come together as a group.
Like correlate? Cordialate? No. Congregate.
Yeah, congregate. That's what I. But then there's another word, and I always mix it up. He's building a web on my pole.
Yep.
Dang it.
Is that you secretly telling me you want me to go knock it off?
Well, if it's
Well,
if it's poisonous.
shallow mind. Well.
Yep.
It's not poison.
How do you know?
Because he's not trying to bite me.
It doesn't make him not. It doesn't just because he's not trying to bite me right now doesn't make him any less
The
poisonous.
poisonous ones find me.
They find you.
Yeah.
They
I got a mark on my leg to prove it.
They seek you out. They seek you out to destroy you.
Yes.
We're having our own conversation over here. I'm sorry.
Ricky.
Go, Ricky. You're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Ricky. I don't know why that just came to mind, but it did.
Man, you didn't scar anybody.
I know, right? What's up with that?
All right, fish. One for the road because I got to go.
We could start reeling them in. We got 4 rods out.
I want to see Bumblebee fold over.
Bumblebee, bumblebee. I'm thrilled that that happened on the Mad Cats, even if it is only 6 pounds. That was the biggest 6-pounder I've ever seen.
Keep calling it Mad Cats. It's the pink Cadillac.
I don't like that it's pink. I don't like you calling it pink. It's purple. I mean, it's beautiful. I love that rod. I love the handles. That was the best gift ever. And my net that's like Becca gave me my Gino. I've gotten some amazing stuff. I appreciate the community so very much for everything because that's what's gotten me out here. Every rod I have, I said it the other day, every rod I have has been gifted to me. All my reels have been gifted to me. Well, no, I bought one.
You bought 2.
I bought 2.
Yep.
I did buy my own rod, actually.
Rod.
I bought my, the one I was,
The ugly stick.
ugly stick, that's right.
Yep, that's a good idea.
Ricky says, Lorianne, you made my night. Sing it again.
Hey, Rick.
Hey, Ricky. Now Michael's singing it. I bet it doesn't sound the same when he sings it.
Tricky.
Buck Williams, that's no joke, because that's exactly what Michael's talking about. Buck says, run, Laura. It's a deadly recluse.
That's what I got bit by twice.
Yeah, that's what Michael says. He got bit by twice standing at Peachtree Landing where we fish all the time. We are almost getting done fishing, woman outdoors. We are. We've got to call it a night. Good night, sweetheart.
Catfish
Good night. Peeping that night. They did. They took a nap. I wish you guys could see these vessels over here. They're amazing.
They can.
Is that a yeah, we should have seen that yacht when it pulled in. You can't see that now. I mean, you can only see the. But that one, look at the mass on that. Is that actually a sailboat?
That's the original pirate ship.
Yeah, I know it. I know. Don't tell me I don't listen to you. I heard you. Dang it. Oh, wow, this thing is soaking wet. No, I don't think they can. Can you see me now?
Will you stop? There is no current. Look.
You just told me to stop.
There is no current.
Uh-oh. We're slack tide. All right, I say.
You should say.
Got you doing the confusion. Just don't go Bangkok. That just sounded really bad. That is not how it was meant. How it sounded. Confucius say. I say. I mean, because legitimately, it's just like that. I mean, we could just keep hanging out here. Keep hanging out here. Waiting. Anticipating. I am not touching that brown recluse. It's brown. And it's close. Or it's reclose. Thank you. Flick it off. Oh, he drowned it.
I don't want to leave.
Yeah, but I mean,
When do y'all go to work for me? I work at Myrtle Beach International Airport.
I had to go in tonight and I couldn't go to sleep until you ended your live. I mean, I tried. I was like, when you ended it, I was like, thank God.
Seriously?
Yeah, because I was like, I couldn't, I mean, you know.
We're getting sleepy last night.
You're getting sleepy. Now there are three. Usually what happens is the pack-up bite happens. We were down at Peachtree the other night, or whatever night, one of the nights, and we were down to 2 rods. My 2 rods, actually, and sure enough, when we started reeling in and we got hit. But I appreciate you all very much for coming in. I'll leave the stream running while we pack up, but I know people will start to leave, and I wanted to just say thank you so much. And I'm glad y'all got to see my 6-pound fish. It was exciting. I made it exciting. It was exciting. Huh? Ooh. That's the problem with sitting, is like you don't want to get up. You know? To get the killer spider.
What?
What?
Take your time.
Take my time? What? Like reel it in slow?
No, like, take your time on the run.
Huh? 11:35, Governor.
It only takes me 10 minutes to get out.
Listen to you. You're an addict.
I am. I need to go see Fishing Anonymous or something. FA.
FFFFF. No, that's
No.
PFFF. T.
You spit in my ear.
Like, you really don't want me to reel this in?
Okay.
Are you sure? You don't have to call me go ahead. I was being nice to you.
I did not call you a goat head. Stop it. Hold on a second. Something going on here.
What? Yeah, the deadly spider. That's what's going on. Get it.
Spider.
He built a freaking nest. Ooh, these things are soaked. Soaked. Ooh. I got sprayed.
When you're reeling in bait and can't, big baits and can't, they feel like a fish.
Yeah, it does. Feels like a monster. Oh my gosh.
I just want to see that freaking yellow one go wham.
If the rods actually start saying wham, I'm done. That's just creepy.
How do you got slime on your rod?
I got slimed. Well, I am tired because I am dizzy. I hope I make it home. Might have to pull over. I actually get home before you. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Whoa, stop rocking it. I'll leave that right there for you to take. Oh, you can't.
Not yours.
Nope. That's a dagger. All right, Mad Cat, you did a good job tonight. Good job. Good job, Governor. Long time coming. Yeah, see, this one's not wet. Fancy that. My pants are falling down. Ooh! Oh my! Oh, no wonder I'm not catching anything on here. I'm snagged, Michael. Oh. Nope.
She says nope. Not
Ooh! Cheese and crow. Cheese and rice.
remember, you're fishing on a ledge. So you got I'm not fast. I ended up breaking it off. quite easily. How long has it been since you
I don't know. Been a while. Been a while. Joe's asking, are we going live tomorrow?
It's up to the Lord.
Hmm. Well, it depends on where we are.
Where we should go? Where we should go?
Donald says good night to us. Michelle says, I can't see my eyes. Ooh, I can't see my eyes. Mayo is made with egg yolks. Add a splash of vinegar and a pinch of salt. Yum. What'd you say, Michael? Yep. Eric B says, thank you for going live. Oh, Jody was still in the house. Night night. Thank you for coming in, Jody. Ricky, thank you for dropping the links. You are a link dropper. Thanks for the stream, Lori Ann and Mike. Y'all have a blessed night. Get some rest, Mike. Y'all be safe getting home. Thank you all. Thank you all. Yeah, it depends on where we are tomorrow. Maybe we'll go on Michael's channel. But this was kind of neat. We did we are split screen actually, but I just stayed in the background. Well, so that's why I could see chat and then have his camera on the rods. But that's how it all played out. All right, I think our lines are in. Huh?
You have a job.
I have a job? Yeah, I have a job to stay in bed. Alrighty. Thank you again. Thank you all so much. Appreciate it. And we'll see you downriver. Peace out.
Later, y'all.
Michael says later all.